Hello everybody, this is MarioandSonicPWN here, and today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play on Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed for PC, and in the previous video we did a ring race on this track, and a race on Sanctuary Falls, and a sprint on the Seasonal Shrines. Today we're going to continue on. We're going to be doing a pursuit. This is on the Death Egg track, Egg Hanger. This is a new track that you haven't seen before. There's also a new event type. Personally, we're going to put this on medium because I am terrible at these things. I hate them. I'm terrible at them. They're like the worst events in the game. To me, they're not awful. They're totally possible to beat, but they're just kind of boring. We're going to be playing as Dr. Eggman here, as it is the Death Egg, and, you know, he built that. We're going to want the handling, so we're going to put it on Balanced Mod. Basically, with the pursuit events, then they have a big giant tank in front of you. They give you a bunch of missiles, and you have to defeat the tank. Right here. I love this intro to this track. It's just so cool looking. Just like they have the giant view of Earth and space, and then they got like this awesome music in the background. I love this start of this track. But anyway, basically, see, they'll give you these missiles, those little green things, and there's a tank in front of us. It will be dropping mines that are really annoying to avoid. Basically, strategy for this thing, go really, really slow. And I know that sounds really weird in a racing game, but that's what you gotta do. You wanna win? Go slow. If you go fast, the mines will be way too easy to hit. Fortunately, this track isn't too curvy, so you shouldn't have too much of an issue with defeating it on this track. But some of the other pursuit events, especially like the one on Sky Sanctuary, man, that thing's annoying. Fortunately, I think it's not in the main series of stuff, so I don't think we'll actually have to do it in this Let's Play. Yay for that. Because I remember the first time I did it, it took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes, like literally just 10 minutes to do it. It was really annoying. But when it opens up like this, then you're going to want to try to pump as many missiles into it as you can, because that is basically when it's not attacking. Because you can destroy the mines it's dropping with missiles, but sometimes it can be a bit hard, and sometimes it's kind of weird to aim. Also, it seems like sometimes it'll just glitch out on you. So, oh man. Watch out for those hearts there. Those hearts are actually bad hearts. They'll make you lose HP. Because you can see in the corner we do have a health bar. And there we go, took down part of its health. Basically, it'll have 3 stages. So this is now into its second stage. This is where it'll be shooting actual missiles. And wow, I landed on top of the tank. That has never happened before. I have never done that. But I was shooting missiles at us. This is a good bit of more annoying stage. And ow, come on. Okay, give me that heart. Give me that heart. Because there are actually some good hearts, fortunately, that will restore your HP. So definitely get those when you see them. We're honestly doing pretty good here. With this one, actually playing it now, I probably could do this on hard to get some extra stars, but I just didn't really want to risk it in the Let's Play when, you know, if I fail, that means I wasted time, basically. Because I want to be able to show off all the stuff in this game and everything. I figured this event will actually probably take up an entire part because it takes a while. But there we go, we got it into the last stage. This stage is, really annoying. He actually drops walls on the track, and they take like 3 shots to destroy them all, and it's pain. Now, there's always a way around them, so you don't always have to destroy them. There's like, ow, come on. Seriously. Man, I hate these things. It's a pain, these walls. Basically, the missiles, the mines are not too hard. The missiles are annoying, but not impossible. But boy, are these walls hard. Alright, come on. Hit the guy. Alright, I hit him up. Unfortunately, I also think I got a bad... no. Alright, we're gonna defeat this. We're gonna take down this tank. We're gonna take him out hardcore. And that's not how you do it. Fortunately, I'm on medium, or else I probably would already be dead. And thank goodness he has good handling. I'm probably gonna be braking here. I'm gonna stop drifting and just start braking instead of drifting. Okay, oh wait, you know what's weird? It seems like they only take 1 shot to take them out, but it seems like if you fire more than 1 shot at a time, it'll glitch out, and it won't actually work. It's weird. It seems like that happens. Alright, come on. Nose! Alright, we cannot get hit much more. We need to not get hit, like, at all anymore. Yes! Thank goodness! Okay, we defeated the tank. Yay! I am very glad of that. Yeah, and that took about, like, half the video time. We may still have time to finish up the next race. But there we go, beat it on medium, and we got some more XP for Eggman.
You actually think you can beat me?
Nah, but Eggman, I'm playing as you. That line doesn't make sense. Whatever. Anyway, that actually finishes up this section of World Tour mode, so that we unlocked the next chapter, which is Twilight Engine. So this starts out with a race on the Curian Mansion track, or House of the Dead for everyone who doesn't live in Germany. From what I've heard, actually, the reason why they call it Curian Mansion is because apparently in Germany they're actually, like, it's banned or something like that, the game House of the Dead, so they have to call it by its other name. But we're going to be playing as... who should we play as? Who's the scariest character in this game? Well, okay, she's the scariest character in the game, but I don't really want to play as her. So, instead, we're just going to play as, like... Man, I can't choose. Let's play as Riala. Riala's sort of bad and, you know, evil. So we'll play as Riala. We're going to be using the balanced mod. And, yeah, this track is pretty cool. It's not the greatest track ever, but I really like it pretty well. It's based off the House of the Dead games, which I've seen a little bit of, because I remember I was at my the theater near our house, and they used to have an arcade of it there, and my friend was playing it. So basically, it's an arcade shooter. You kill zombies. That's about it. That's like the whole thing. I know it's popular among some people. I could care less because I don't really like arcade shooters all that much, and I also don't care about killing zombies. However, this track is nice. It has really sharp corners though, so be aware that you will pretty much wreck into walls and other things like that because the corners here are so sharp. Make sure you get this super pickup. It is a triple boost, which is extremely handy because this corner you will slam into, so you can just boost right out of it. Really handy to do that. So I highly recommend you get that super pickup, especially since it's not particularly hard to get, and it's triple boost, which is like probably the best super pickup you can get. Sweet, we just made it in the first place. But I love this part of the track here. You're just like driving around on the outside of this mansion. I've read that there was like that gargoyle thing and all the other like giant monster and spider and stuff like that. I've read that those are all bosses from the House of the Dead games. I wouldn't know, as I've said, I haven't played them, but I've heard that they're all bosses, so that's kind of cool how they put that in. But this boating section, you're like driving around on these like kind of, I'm assuming it's like toxic or something because haunted house. But I like the boating section. It doesn't have any flying sections, which I do kind of prefer the tracks that have flying, but I don't mind the boating. The boating's really fun too. And this is pretty cool here. Basically, it's like a giant generator or something, and they'll actually have these, wow, I didn't flip for very long. That twister really did anything. Unfortunately, it did just enough to me to slam into a wall and Eggman passed me. But like those electricity things you saw, if you get shocked by those, then you'll actually, your body will pop out and you'll have a skeleton. You know, actually, that's a good question. I wonder what happens to Riala, because if Riala is the car, maybe that green guy gets shocked. I guess the green guy gets shocked or something. But here we go into the second lap. Come on. Oh, Eggman blocked it. And I just got hit with a swarm. Great. Fortunately, Aegis just got frozen. You know, we're going to have to play as Aegis sometime. I don't know what track. I mean, obviously, I'm going to play as him in the final part when we do the final track. But because Aegis is like my favorite character in this game, that NASCAR you saw. Because it's so random because it has like a NASCAR and then it's got like, you know what? Actually, we're not going to spoil it for you all right now. We're not going to spoil the whole best thing about it. We're going to wait till we play as him. But anyway, it's his flight form. We'll just say that. And some of you, if you've played the game, obviously already know what it is, I'm sure. Watch out for those spiders. If you hit them, they'll make you slow down and they'll like blow off the track and look cool, but you know, they'll also slow you down, so watch out. Oh, come on! Aegis just hit us. I should have avoided that, but anyway. And we just did like a multi-flip. I think it was like 4 or 5. We did a bunch of flips there. That was awesome. You can hear in the background, actually, the soundtrack for this track is really nice. It's really catchy. It really feels correct for the track. Yeah, so I like that. I don't know if it was like a little, well, not little, like a huge, giant, like, Hydra monster or whatever over there. Just this whole track has kind of the feeling of like a haunted house. I like it. And really, Eggman? Looks like no one gets electrocuted. I just went through one of those and no one gets electrocuted, so I guess they just decided that they couldn't figure out how to electrocute anything on Riala's car. But anyway, I really like this track. It feels like a haunted house. It really does, you know. But unfortunately, yeah, we got 9 minutes left here, and just like last time, we're gonna have to put the next of the track. We're going into lap 3 here, but probably gonna have to put the rest of the track into the next recording, sadly. This part of the track, though, is really cool. It actually changes here, and you go down into the cellar. Watch out for these giant barrels that are rolling all over the place. I just got hit with one, and so did Eggman, so that's good for him. I just got hit again. But basically, this part of the track is really cool, and after you go into here, we go into the awesomest part. So it's time for concert zombie time! So like all the zombies are having like a giant concert, and it's kind of funny just how they do that. I really like the way they put that in. And also, the track is named Graveyard Gig. I just remembered that. And I assume probably most of you know this, but a gig is actually a concert where you play. But we are going to have to end off this part here, so thanks everybody for watching this video, and make sure to comment on it, like it, and subscribe to my channel so you know it's a part. Bye. Hey again everybody, this is MarioandSonicPWN here. In the previous part I had to end it off just as we were in the middle of this race. So we're going to finish this race, and actually I'm just going to tack it on to the end of the other video. So if you're watching this, you'll obviously see it on the end of the previous video. But anyway, we are almost done with this track. This is the finish line right here. So there we go. We got 4th place, unfortunately didn't get into the first, which means that we actually failed the event, which kind of stinks, but oh well. I'm not the most amazing at this track, so oh well. Hey, we still got some more XP from Reala and everything, so yeah. But anyway, I've already said it in the previous, well, not in the previous part, earlier in the video, bye and all that, but just thanks for watching this video so much, and make sure to like it, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel, so you don't miss a part of this Let's Play and all the other ones I'm doing. So yeah, see you later.